Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The President, Institute of Business Management, Mr. Talib Kareem, the organizer, Mr. Shiraz Ahmed, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and students, Assalamu alaikum. I have a small presentation about my company, but first of all, I would like to place my sincere gratitude for providing me an opportunity to share the business case of IBL and SEARLE. We have just seen a good presentation by Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz regarding the leadership quality and traits. I think if you really apply those real examples, you can see the results the way I'm going to show you right now. If you look at the history of IBL Group, in fact, you can see there are three eras into it. Like one is the beginning, 1887, when the group started in subcontinent in Delhi. That's about 60 years of the era that you can see from 1887 to 1947. At that time, we launched tobacco cigarette business in subcontinent. That was paper tobacco was not there at that in 1887. In 1947, when Pakistan came into being, we moved from Delhi to Karachi, and we started our headquarters here in Karachi, and we have the privilege to launch in Pakistan such a big companies, including Unilever, British American Tobacco, Bristol Myers Squibb, GSK now, Novartis, RJR Nabisco, Dow Chemical, New Zealand Dairy Board. And at that time, we were just focusing on distribution, and we only do the distribution in the country with the name of United Distribution Limited, which is known as UDL Pakistan. In 1991, we moved from distribution to manufacturing and marketing. And that was the era started from 1991 till 2017, it's about 26 years. We are now known in Pakistan not only for distribution, but marketing, manufacturing, retailing, and other businesses. During this period, we have got the joint venture with P&G, Gillette, FMC, Dow AgroSciences, and Unisys. We acquired an American company, GD Searle. We launched Dunkin Donuts and Habit. We also moved to the global joint ventures in Switzerland, Belgium, and France for the pharmaceutical businesses. We have recently acquired a biological state-of-the-art facility in Pakistan that was designed by a Chicago-based company. And recently, we applied for the US FDA approval for that. And it is going to be the first company in Pakistan who applied for the US FDA approval from Pakistan. We also launched the two new businesses recently, that is MyCart, which is an online shopping business, and thirst based on fashion and breads. IBL is a diversified business house engaged in a wide range of business activities in Pakistan that I said, including distribution, sales, manufacturing, marketing, and retail. We still have joint ventures with Unisys, Gillette, FMC, and Heinz, and we have recently divested the RJ Renault, Dow AgroSciences, Pioneer, and P&G. The next slide, just showing you the brand that we have either launched in Pakistan or we are still carrying. So you can see the snapshot of the brands that we have the privilege to bring into this country. Since 1991, as I said, that we move into marketing and manufacturing, so we have structured the entire group. Now we have International Brands Limited, a holding company, and that basically the holding company owns the rest of the companies that include IBL Operation, that is still the distribution house, the SEARLE company, which is a pharmaceutical organization. UDL is an agriculture-based company. International Franchise is a retail-based organization, does the Dunkin Donuts. Then we have United Brands Company that do all kind of chocolate business, Lind, Mars, and etc. Then we have IBL Healthcare, is also a listed company, deals with the infant formula and adult formula milk-based products. Then we have International Knitwear, that's an export-based organization, Habit and Thirst, and recently we have 100% acquired Unisys, now it's become an IBL Unisys in Pakistan, which is an IT-based organization. Now I will explain you just a very small about each company and their activities and move into the SEARLE. That IBL Operation holds the largest infrastructure of distribution in Pakistan, which includes 70 branches across the country, and we cover about 60,000 outlets across Pakistan. You can see the network. We have our own branches, fleet, and the warehouses available. So if any company wanted to come into Pakistan and they want to launch their product, and they wanted to see those products to be available across the country in 1 week, IPL has the potential to make it available across the country. Then we have our agriculture company, where we still have the joint venture with FMC. You can see the current affiliation of agriculture company, that is Indigro, FMC, Granular Corporation, NAP Nutrisciences, Insagro, and Human Tech. This is our next organization, IFL, that is Dunkin Donuts. I hope that you must have gone there and to enjoy some coffee and breakfast. And we have performance. Our performance remains always very good. Like in 2012, in 11 and 12, we received the best, highest growth award from Dunkin Donuts Global Office from USA. We have started also a new business in Pakistan a couple of years back, that is Home Store, where you can go and shop your home requirements, especially your family will definitely enjoy. We have recently started the Habit Home Store almost in all big malls in Karachi, as well as in Lahore and Islamabad. That's our next venture, that is online business. You can try the online business. You can do all your shopping while sitting at home, and you can try our new dresses design, Thurs. We have also moved into a future technology that is LED-based business. And inshallah, very soon we're going to bring the solar energy projects into the country. Whereas the International Netwear is an export-based organization where we export the products to the European market. As I said earlier, that we have recently acquired 100% Unisys, so now we are into IT business as well. And these are some of our client lists you can see here. We have recently also received the license from SEP, and we can now implement it SEP in SEARLE, and now we are planning to implement the SEP into the entire group. As Mr. Sirajuddin Aziz Saab said very well, that there are a few things which is very important to reach somewhere, and if the companies and groups apply in their practical life, they can achieve anything. So if you look at the main business philosophy of the group is the ethical conduct, the quality and efficiency, and investing for the future. That's what we have been doing for the last 130 years, whether it's in India or Pakistan. It is not only that we invest into business and corporate world, we also understand the value of social corporate responsibility, and we do invest into the society as well. We realize that this is a time that we have to return to the society. And it's not only that we are really proud to that we are the founders of the Citizen Foundation, which is now imparting knowledge with 204 students across the country, having 1,441 schools, and more than 12,000 teachers are there. This is not only that TCF is the initiative of the group. We have also formed Hunar Foundation, Indus Valley School of Art, and recently we have acquired a hospital in Liaqatabad, which is called AKAR Hospital, which was inaugurated by Muhtarma Fatma Jinnah. It's a 100-bedded hospital with 400 patients OPD. And our target is to acquire another hospital very soon in Karachi, and probably we're going to continue this process of adoption of the hospitals across Pakistan. What we say is that our success comes with the passion that we put into our work. Treating our partners' products as if they are our own is what makes us different from the rest. Whatever business we do, whatever project we bring into the country, we always feel that we own it. And unless you don't feel the ownership of it, you cannot make it successful. So that's what we believe, that we do anything, believe that we own it. The recent success story of the group is the SEARLE company. SEARLE company was originally started in 1880 in Chicago, and it was a multinational company till 1992. It was taken over by Pharmacy Upjohn, and Pharmacy Upjohn was taken over by Monsanto. And Monsanto finally merged into Pfizer. And in 1993, Pfizer realized that they have already operation in more than 140 countries, whereas SEARLE was also having a business at that time, more than 120 countries. So we have planned to spin off some of the plants and the non-strategic units across the country. So in 1993, the SEARLE company was taken over by the IPL Group. And then after taking over the company, they put into the Karachi Stock Exchange, which is now Pakistan Stock Exchange. And they bring a lot of success to the company. I'm very pleased to inform you that today, SEARLE is a bigger company than Pfizer in Pakistan. This is a snapshot of the global market. The global market of pharmaceutical industry is about 1.1 trillion. And basically, the biggest market is, of course, United States of America with more than 400 million US dollar. Whereas the Pakistan pharmaceutical market is about 3 billion US dollar and growing with a double digit about 10%. So still the potential is a lot there in Pakistan pharmaceutical industry. And I think that SEARLE is imparting a very, very positive role of developing a soft image of the country, which I will show you in next slides also. This is the current ranking. We are the largest company in Pakistan by market cap. We are the 4th largest company by units. We are the 5th largest company by revenue. We have 6 state-of-the-art plants in Pakistan. We have more than 3,500 employees, and we are working in 17 different business divisions of pharmaceutical categories and therapeutic class. That includes from a simple pills to the high-tech like biosimilar and biotechnology of anti-cancers. This is the snapshot. You can have a look, the global partners. It is not only that we do the generic business, but we do have the global partner with us, and we brought their technology into the country, and their successful products in Pakistan. We are also working very hard on international fronts. As I said, that we have to develop the soft image of Pakistan, and as you said, that the global business and great Pakistan. When we go to any country for export business, you can imagine that how kind of difficulties and pressures that we have when we being compared with India, with Turkey, with other Asian countries like China. So it is very hard to sell your product outside Pakistan. But still, we are very successful in setting up our own offices in Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Vietnam, Cambodia, Kenya, Uganda, and Mauritius. And I'm also very, very pleased to see the performance of the Global Business Division, that we have formed the legal entities in Switzerland, UK, Spain, Philippines, and Malaysia. And I will also explain you that what kind of business we're going to start in the European market. We are also focusing to the African market, that including Ethiopia, Yemen, Laos, Sudan, Ivory Coast, Ghana, Tanzania, Senegal, Nigeria, and Cameroon. And when we say the export business, it does not mean that we are just trading and exporting the product. We have got our own scientific office there, our own licensing office there. We have got our own field force. They go to the doctors, they promote products, and then we export from Pakistan. There are few countries where we cannot export from Pakistan until unless either we are approved from US FDA, EMA from European Union, or MHRA from UK. But unfortunately, as I said, there is no plant in Pakistan which is approved by any authorities of Europe, America, and UK. So we have a limitation of exporting to the developed world. So the only option is that either we come back here in Pakistan and put up the facility in the country, and it should be approved from the foreign authorities, or we should acquire the facility outside Pakistan and started exporting operation to the developed world. So we took basically and adopted the second strategy, and we went into Switzerland, where we have recently signed joint venture with the Helvetic Sciences, which is a biotech company in Lugano. We also signed an agreement with the Belord, which is a nutraceutical company in Hemor, Wallonian region of Belgium. And recently, we have also got a signature of the joint venture in France with Rodel, which is in Lille, which is a pharmaceutical company. So the objective of these joint ventures is to export from the European market. And I hope that we can take to them 40, 50 countries. Now I'll share a few slides. That is MSCI, Morgan Stanley last year. You can see the 25 blue chip companies, and you can see the SEARLE is on the top. It is not only the Morgan Stanley last year, but you can see also in March, Financial Times Index also included 6 companies where the SEARLE Company Limited is also there. And I'm very proud that last month, Forbes under $1 billion US, 200 fastest growing companies in Asia Pacific. There are only 5 companies being nominated from Pakistan, and SEARLE is one of the companies out. Life is about experience. You gain experience. And leadership is about to strive to make it better. So if you look at the era, whether it is 1887 till 1947, that is the beginning of the group bringing paper tobacco, which I do not like to start with the business with a cigarette, which we left basically in 1991 when we realized that it is causing cancer. And I'm very, very pleased to note that a family decided in 1991, when they were doing a business of more than $200 million, in one night they decided to quit the tobacco business. And when they started distribution in Pakistan from 1947 till 1991, which is still they are doing, that was the leading distribution house in the country. And today, you can see that we are into marketing, we are into retail, we are into IT, we are into manufacturing, we are into global business, and it is just because of the right leadership. That, alhamdulillah, my team is also sitting here, the entire IPL Group and SEARLE team is sitting here. We have got an excellent leader in every department. It's a professional organization. The family does not interfere into the daily matters and operations. The organization is run by the professionals and the true leaders. I think if it is being continued, we can bring more good results for Pakistan and for our group. And with the last word, that yes, SEARLE was a multinational company from 1880 till 1993, and it was an American-based multinational company. Inshallah, we're going to make it again a multinational company, but this time it is not going to be American-based, it is going to be a Pakistani-based company, and we're going to bring it to the 100 countries around the globe in the next 5 years, inshallah. And we'll try to achieve your goal, a great Pakistan, global business, and great leaders. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Success comes with passion and ownership. Very well said, sir. Thank you. May I please request Mr. Talib Kareem and Aziz Saab, and Sirajuddin Aziz Saab, please, and Shiraz to present a memento to Mr. Nadeem Ahmed.